ladies, what mistakes do you see, open-ended, not you, Clarissa, because you're married, or what mistakes do you see men doing on dates, like being too aggressive, too quick, not, actually getting to know you, and letting the sale come to itself, trying to make the sale?
Well, something that I noticed, especially at a young age, is that they make money be the main factor. And it's almost kind of like it's overtaking, almost like an ego. Like, okay, I take you to a nice dinner, but that will only take you so far. It's very attractive, it's nice. But the most important thing you can do is to show your value and your morals. Because I don't know, but some people are married here and different things. But for me, someone's value and how they treat a woman, their respect, taking the time to listen. I know women, we talk a lot all the time, but just understanding that where we come from, getting to know our family, and having that mutual respect. I think that a lot of young women, they have such high standards for the men that they're looking for. So of course we're going to look for someone who's stable, have a nice relationship with them. But also in the men, I think it's very hard struggling because they always say, okay, you got to make your money, you got to do this and that. Yeah. But also in that perspective, it's very important that a man knows how to have that communication.
Yeah, I love your answer, by the way. It's a great answer for an 18-year-old.
Seriously, I was just going to say that.
What else? Exactly. I wish I was that smart at 18. 18, I was like, bong hits? What? But what I like about that is because you're actually giving young men out there such good advice. You don't lead with the money. Make that be sort of like, oh, Andy's rich? But the thing that you want to lead with is everything you just said is the vibe. We talked about this on last podcast, what they call the Riz or the sauce. Shout out to the SOSCAST, so please subscribe. But that is the most important thing. Actually, genuinely being a dude who's listening, being present. Okay, cool. Well, was it Chris Rock who basically said that anytime a woman comes home, she just wants to complain about some girl she works with, and all he has to say is like, no way, go on. Get out of here. You don't say. What? And he says, you always have to throw in, I told you that bitch crazy. And that's all that a man has to do is just, because a woman wants to be heard and she wants to be seen. Well, I say the 3 P's of manhood are protector, provider, and then being present for your women. And when you're present, you do all that, that's when you get to the 4th P, which is procreate, but that's a whole nother conversation. So what do you want to say about this, Princella? Where are men going wrong, especially in the business, networking, first date component? Spit some game.
Well, it's real simple. They're operating from a place of scarcity and need. When you operate from a place of scarcity and need, your conscious mind is not there, and you're operating purely on a biological level to get your needs met. And so you'll do that by any means necessary. And when it comes to the majority of males, they don't have an abundance of access to women. And when they finally get in front of a woman, it's go, 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 let me get my needs met. You cannot operate in a selfless mentality when you are operating from a place of scarcity. So the difference between the gentleman here and everyone else is that they don't really need anything. They have money, they have careers, they have they know who they are personality-wise as a person. Most of these guys have no idea who they are. They don't have any goals. And even if they did, they don't believe in those goals, and they don't have enough drive. And so instead of becoming whole people, they're looking to suck from people that they meet. Doesn't matter if it's a business connection. It doesn't matter if it's a woman. They are in need and they are in scarcity, and they will never place other people before themselves.
So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another, or if you want to watch the entire SOSCAST, click right here.